Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
But other than that, I thank y'all for joining me today. We've been on a long time. We've been on about 4 hours? Damn, we did it in a long time.
Live pros have to continuously battle to stay at that level. I guess.
Thank y'all for joining me today. Thank you to everybody that tapped the screen, everybody that shared the live, everybody that, commented to get us in the algorithm. Thank you to everybody that gave. Thank you to everybody that sent gifts. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Y'all do not, I'm gonna make this disclaimer for the ones that might be new here. If you hear somebody talking about me, don't be out there windmilling for me. You ain't gotta defend me. You ain't gotta try to speak up for me. Don't do that.
I agree with that. Welcome back, City Baby. I agree with that. Don't be out there windmilling. Just come tell me. I want you to tell me. You ain't gotta say nothing to them. Just come tell me, take care of it. I was over in what's the name, such and such and such and such. And yeah, you ain't gotta win for me. Just make sure you tell me.
Because the only thing you're gonna do is put a target on your back. I can handle what they do to me. I don't want y'all putting y'all selves in harm's way. Because some of y'all got jobs y'all can't afford to lose. Y'all don't need nobody knowing where you work, trying to call your job. None of that shit.
Damn right. If Bando hear it or see it, they gonna motherfucking tell it. That's why I'm on Miss Nitra's ass. Soon as I get the clips. Soon as people start sending me these clips. I gotta get out of here at 2 o'clock, y'all. But I will be back this evening. Probably about 7, 8. It's gonna be later on this evening. So I gotta get out of here about 2 o'clock. But I need them Nitra clips. I'm in Texas right now, so I'll be in Texas till Monday. I fly back to Atlanta on Monday. So I'll be here in Texas until Monday.
Okay. So do right by yourselves. Don't be out here windmilling for me. Please don't. I don't want you to. I don't want them coming after you, trying to look you up and all of that stuff, okay? So I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good rest of
it's to I'm being told. So how y'all feel about each other. Went off this app for down there 6-7 days. And you
okay, that ain't what I'm looking for.
Oh, and CPS needs to come to your house. You are bad for our black community. She sends the laughing emoji.
Shut up, baby. Our black community.
It's funny for you? Girl, the fact that you believe those lies is what's funny. So you lied to them? You said CPS came to your house. So which lie I believe? What HB said or what you said yesterday? And the fact that you think you can break me with the lies, I know my truth. You know the liar in the situation, girl. You got all that fuel for...
You know the liar and the what? If you don't lift your tongue up and talk, Erica Nicole, you your heavy tongue ass. I know you know the what in the hell? I know you fucking lying. You know the Let me run this shit back.
Thanos, come on, bro. But you didn't have that energy for HB. That's why everybody said that you want to talk about
Diamond. Let Trina up.
Let Trina up. I can't even see this shit. I ain't got my contacts on. I gotta read it like Trina. Can I not read it? Trina, you want to come and read this? You in the views.
They know this really concerning.
All right.
Good, Trina.
Ooh, child.
Come on, Trina. I got a hand heart and another kissing heart.
Trina, get up here and dance.
They done invited Trina. Trina said, what she say? I can't see it. Let me send. Maybe if I send them to my other phone, I can read it because I can't see them so small.
Want me to read it? I can read it.
Go ahead.
You got all that fuse for Thanos, but you didn't have that
You
energy
wrote it.
for
I'm sure you
HB.
can read it.
That's why everybody said that you want to talk about Thanos and Tears, but you don't have that energy for HB. It's given that HB is telling the truth. And you was mad at Thanos and Tears too. I'm 46 years old and you gotta go up.
Not you read your own message. It is flowing. This from your heart.
You 46 years old.
I'm 46 years old and I would never tell HB none of my business. How did you fall for her like that? So I got into it with HB, but I'm scared. I say, so HB is lying? Ma'am, listen, why did you come for them like you tried to do Thanos? I think you hurt him because he has a small spot for struggling moms. And you tried to use people's point of view of him to downplay him further. The same people you tried to impress while trying to tear his image down are the same ones laughing at you now. And like I said, that hoe threw shade, I caught it and threw it back. It's y'all that scared of her.
Let's go, Renee.
I have said on live, just twisted shit with her lies.
Come through, Renee. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Renee.
As I take my kid to school, she don't know what hers is.
So HB, did you lie at all?
Not one bit. I will listen to the things I lied about and them things about. Not one thing was lied about. Not one.
Now, as I take my kid to school, she don't know what hers is doing, but that's y'all leader. But she didn't lie on you. Thanos said you was a scammer, and that was enough to get you to try to come for him and talk stuff about him. The other girl, HB stated out of her mouth.
Who are they talking about? I don't even know who the fuck they talking about. Why the fuck am I even listening to this shit? This stupid ass high school ass bullshit. Y'all sitting up here, y'all sound fucking stupid. Y'all sitting up there sound fucking stupid. Y'all sitting up there reading messages. Yeah, you said that the boy was telling a lie, and if he wasn't lying, then why did you? Yeah, shut y'all dumb ass up. Y'all sound ridiculous. Y'all sound fucking ridiculous. Sitting on that stupid ass shit. Arguing and fussing and fighting over dumb ass shit. Let's get to this.
Cartel. Now you or no one else will believe that I would ever involve myself with the likes of a person like you. A man who has spent half of his life in lockdown, still jobless, uneducated, and spreading white supremacy when it comes to black women. You can leave Kev out of this too, because if you really want to know, I started with Kev first. And what he told me, he realized was disrespectful. So not only has he apologized several times, he also has come to my defense several times. Unlike you, all you do is disrespect black women. And don't talk about my looks. You do not have room to talk about my looks. Not you, not your wife. You can't even put her up against me at my big old age of 52. And my husband is 5 years younger than me, so you got the story wrong. My husband just turned 47 on January the 20th. So I know that prison education is failing you, but 1 + 1 = 2. Old, and you said that was 5 years ago that I said.
Stop right there. Did y'all hear what she said? Shout out to Drop Queen. Shout out to Drop Queen. I really appreciate what she said right here. So often, so many people do everything that they can to tear me down and tear down my reputation and how other people view and see me, and and it feels real good to hear Drop Queen say this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm able to take a deep breath, a sigh of relief, to hear this come from her. So, Drop Queen, I appreciate you. Grown man shit, Sneeze. This grown man shit. Take some notes, homie. Take some. Look, Sneeze. You're gonna have to learn from some of this shit too. Now, goddamn it, you got to learn from some of this shit. Take some notes, young blood. Shout out to Drop Queen. Shout out to Drop Queen.
Yeah. Now you or no one else will believe that I would ever involve myself with the likes of a person like you. A man who has spent half of his life in lockdown, still jobless, uneducated, and spreading white supremacy when it comes to black women. You can leave Kev out of this too, because if you really want to know, I started with Kev first. And what he told me, he realized was disrespectful. So not only has he apologized several times,
Thank you, Blanca.
he also has come to my defense several times. Unlike you, all you do is disrespect black women. And don't talk about my looks. You do not have room to talk about my looks. Not you, not your wife. You can't even put her up against me at my big old age of 52. And my husband is 5 years younger than me, so you got the story wrong. My husband just turned 47 on January the 20th. So I know that prison education is failing you,
Ooh.
but 1 + 1 = 2,
Ooh.
right? You said that he was 35 years old, and you said that was 5 years ago that I said that when I first got on this app. That wouldn't make him 35, dummy. He would be 40 by now. But of course, you can't count. Just like you can't count the number of tattoos you have on your ugly ass face. My husband doesn't have to be on TikTok. People have seen my husband. They've even spoken to him. Unfortunately, you haven't. If you stop looking for my husband and stop looking to see my husband, maybe you can give your wife what she needs to be happy, and she wouldn't be filing for a legal separation from you. If you did...
Wait a minute, that's T. That's T. She done filed for a separation already? Blanca, fill me in. Fill me in. I know you lying, Kiki. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and keep on talking. Somebody, Heatley says no. Heatley says no.
What you needed to do for your wife is stop looking for my husband. You wouldn't be in the bed or a futon with 2 other women embarrassing your marriage and your wife on social media. You got on this app and didn't even protect your wife. You didn't.
Oh. Oh. Heatley, you've been outvoted. They say it's a copy of it floating on the app, and the only way a copy could be floating on the app is if she let it out. She posted the paperwork. Cartel, you can't say nothing else to me. Cartel, you can't say nothing else to me. You can't say nothing else to me. You can't say nothing else about me. I hate that he even putting out the, he telling people that I tried to talk to Shaded by Slay and she turned me down. That never happened. Never. That never ever happened. Never ever ever did I try to holler at Shaded by Slay and she turned me down. I know you fucking lying, Sags. Ever. I never tried to. Never. I didn't even like the chick. I didn't even like her. So why would I try to holler at a chick that I don't like? I mean, yeah. I mean, he just say anything, you know, just to get views. Not my type, nothing. And everybody know I got a type. Everybody know I got a damn type. And she damn sure ain't it.
And protect your wife even from your own bad behavior. Get off of this social media, get a job, and buy your wife a house that she so deserves. And while you're at it, why don't you get that woman pregnant so she could call herself a mother? And while I call you a motherfucker, it can really mean something. But she knew what she was marrying when she got you, because you have always been red pill and disrespectful to black women to make up for your deficiencies of your father wound and little man syndrome. You must attack the weaker vessel to make up for your lack of testicular fortitude. I'm at work, and this is what I cuddle up at work with. every day. Every day. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Ha! Ha! Do you see that? Ha! Ha! I'm at work. And I still have my husband wrapped around me. But instead of being wrapped around your husband, you had your legs wrapped around some strange women you met on TikTok. Right? Just because you don't have the privilege of meeting my husband, seeing my husband, or speaking to my husband, doesn't mean that he doesn't exist. It just means that he's not a weak.
That's what the word on the curb is, Chloe. Is that she filed for legal separation. I don't know how effective it is right now, or if it's in effect. But they say it's been merged. They say it's been merged on the app and every motherfucking thing.
Ass man who have to get on the internet and demean and bash women every day. We're not the same. Half of your face is full of tattoos and the other half is fucked up with scars. You have bigger fish to fry, brother. Too bad you can't even be on the internet and defend your own wife. The only thing y'all can do is put a picture of me with some fangs in my mouth and I still look better than your girl at my big old age of 52. You could never. She could never. Can you at least go buy your wife some good front lace wigs so she can get out of that headband wig on a podcast?
I agree with Drop Queen right there. I don't know how many of y'all saw that picture. There's a post going around on one of these blogs. Or somebody put up a post, a picture of Pocahontas, and then a picture a cartel. And I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Y'all know I ain't scared of a motherfucker around here. She's not she's not cute at all. She got a bad grade of skin. You can I don't know, she got a bad grade of skin, and you can tell that I don't even understand. She must have gave Cartel some money. And Cartel saw that as an opportunity, and he thought there was gonna be more where that came from. I don't know, but ain't no way in hell you could make me believe they was in love. Something. She got a bad grade of skin. You could tell that under her hair, under that wig she got on, that the hair is a bad grade of hair. No woman with a good grade of hair wants you to see where she wants to fool you. A woman that's got a good grade of hair, she's gonna go out of her way to fool you with her wig because she know she got hair, right? She knows she got motherfucking hair. Now I ain't the best looking nigga in the world, but listen, listen.
Talking about how women should leave men and stop traumatizing themselves, but yet she still stay with you after embarrassing her on social media, spending her money to buy panties for other women.
Whoa. Cartel out here buying draws? That's some intimate shit when you buy a bitch draws. Look. That's worse than buying a bitch some roses or some flowers or some shit. Look, that's some serious shit. You buy a bitch some draws. What's up, Drop Queen? Yeah, that's some real intimate shit. You buy a bitch some drawers. You ain't buy a bitch of drawers and all kinds of shit. I know you fucking lying. I'm finna go in there and tell Billy I'm finna go buy a chick some drawers. Y'all, cause somebody come pick me up in Texas. Not are they from Victoria's Secret? I know you fucking lying, Mika. Mika told me so. I know you fucking lying. He still can't come stay with you, even if they is. Shit, you wouldn't give a damn. As soon as she put his ass out, you gonna block him off your goddamn phone. That's a shit like that. Wait, he gonna be able to come stay with you? I don't think
Please
so.
never address my age or my looks, right? Because this is who you marry. Ain't no way you put your mouth on how somebody look. You are literally 5 foot tall. When I first came to this app,
It always be them little short niggas. It's always them little short niggas that go to the gym, get a couple muscles, and think that they can defeat the whole goddamn world. Get your ass smacked up. Ain't nobody scared of you little niggas. Ain't nobody scared of you little motherfuckers. You little pissants, little minion. Okay, big man. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I got triggered. I know you fucking lying.
I drug your troll looking ass back over the fucking rainbow.
Okay, I'm coming.
And even after dragging you, you still found a way to tell me how beautiful and pretty I was. After that, I just blocked you. Because I ain't even want you to get a feeling that you ever had a chance with me. No way you thought that. With your little bitty mismatch ass teeth in your mouth.
Not mismatched teeth. No teeth shaming, Drop Queen. No teeth shaming. We don't do no teeth shaming around here. And shit like that. Yeah, dude, that was uncalled for and unnecessary. We don't do no teeth shaming. We don't condone that. We don't condone no teeth shaming right here. Blanca, you shut your ass up. Blanca. It's shit like that. We don't do no teeth shaming in the bando. Yeah, we don't do none of that. I know you fucking lying.
Please. Tattoos all over your face and all over your body is the sign of hurt that you experience
What's up,
in
Chastity?
this life. Your pain is so deep you want to.
We listening, we don't judge.
So you'll lay down on somebody's table so that they can draw and scribble scratch all on you, just so you can continue in that same pain and trauma. Go find your daddy so you.
Well, she reading his ass for filth. She's reading his ass for filth.
Can heal your father room and we don't still have to continue to deal with you on this here app. All you doing is bleeding on us and we're sick of it. You always talking about black mamas because I bet your black mama wasn't worth a damn. That's why you're always dragging black mamas. You didn't know who your daddy was. Your mama probably was a 304. That's why you mad at her. She was toxic, just as toxic as you. Now you spread your toxicity onto the rest of us, and we're sick of it. You stand close to the...
She talk about cartel, Chastity. She talk about cartel.
After that, I just blocked you. Because I ain't even want you to get a feeling that you ever had a chance with me. No way you thought that. With your little bitty mismatch ass teeth in your mouth. Please. Tattoos all over your face and all over your body is the sign of hurt that you experience in this life. Your pain is so deep you want to continue to feel it. So you'll lay down on somebody's table so that they can draw and scribble scratch all on you.
Not draw and scribble scrabble. She said he got on the table, let somebody draw and scribble scrabble on his face.
So you can continue in that same pain and trauma. Go find your daddy so you can heal your father room and we don't still have to continue to deal with you on this here app.
What's up,
all
Prima?
you're doing is bleeding on us and we're sick of it. You always talking about black mamas because I bet your black mama wasn't worth a damn. That's why you're always dragging black mamas. You didn't know who your daddy was. Your mama probably was a 304. That's why you mad at her. She was toxic, just as toxic as you. Now you spread your toxicity onto the rest of us, and we're sick of it. You stand close to the camera so you look like you're tall because you have those prison muscles. Anybody should be having muscles if they spend 15 years in prison. That's easy. That's all you have to do is lift weights.
Boy, she ate his ass up. she, especially with that one, she said, you supposed to have some muscles and you was in prison. You ain't had nothing else to do. I know you motherfucking lying. Hold on, I gotta take that back a little bit.
Rest of us, and we're sick of it. You stand close to the still have to continue to deal with you on this here app. All you do
Hey, it's
is
me,
bleeding on
Brito.
us. We're sick of it. You always talking about black mamas because I bet your black mama wasn't worth a damn. That's why you're always dragging black mamas. You didn't know who your daddy was. Your mama probably was a 304. That's why you mad at her. She was toxic, just as toxic as you. Now you spread your toxicity onto the rest of us, and we're sick of it. You stand close to the camera so you look like you're tall because you have those prison muscles. Anybody should be having muscles if they spend 15 years in prison. That's easy. That's all you have to do is lift weights. You don't have an education. You don't have good teeth. You don't have a job, and you can't even manage to put a baby in your wife. Motherfucker.
Not managed to put a baby in. Boy, y'all are off the chain. Y'all around this motherfucker. Y'all are going. Pig toes. It's funny that you asked that, right? Pig toes say, Kev, with a flippity flops. Pig toes, why the airline lost my bag? Why the airline lost my bag? They called me. I had to file a missing bag thing. They called me a couple hours after I got in and told me that they gonna ship the bag to me. It should be here today. The bag, they ended up finding the bag. So they supposed to be shipping it to me or having it dropped off. It's a 6-hour time frame from 12 to 6. So I gotta stay put from 12 to 6 in order to get. So and my flip flops was in the fucking bag. It's me. Oh my God. It's just my luck, man. It's just my goddamn luck. It's your birthday, girl. Show your ass, show your ass. It's your birthday, girl. Show your ass. It's your birthday, girl. Show your birthday, it's your birthday, girl. You gonna be traveling through? You gonna stay a day or two? I'll come up to the airport and have a drink with you. You ain't even. I'll come up to the airport. It's her birthday, so you know she turned up on vacation. Pussy wet, ass fat, nails unlisted. She know how to dance, she move her body like Jamaican. Yeah, she a bad. You talking about put on Billy House shoes? I ain't putting on no Billy. If you saw Billy House shoes, they all frilly and girl. Man, stop. I wish I would. Yeah, Miss Nitra actually had the nerve to say something about my flip flop because she want to start doing it, but she ain't creative enough to figure out what people find funny. Because they damn sure don't find her big ass funny while she sit in front of that camera with them dry ass jokes, trying to be like Kev the comic with Nitra after dark. Now all of a sudden, every time you stand in front of the sun, it's gonna be after dark. It's gonna be after dark. Every time you get in the middle of the sunshine, you stand in the middle of the motherfucking sun. Everybody in the shade. Everybody in the shade. I know you lying, Miss Nitra. Miss Nitra, let's get there. Let's get there, Miss Nitra. Because I see you keep poking the bear, Miss Nitra. If you want to poke the bear, we can get there. You want to poke the bear, we can get there, Miss Nitra. Stop mentioning my name because you want people to, whatever. I don't know what you want. I don't care what you want. Hey, Miss T, y'all better go get her because I promise you, she already lost one time. You don't want to lose again. Because it's going to be worse this time around. It's going to be way worse this time around. I'm going to take you up through there. I'm going to make you holler Red Rock. You better leave me alone. That's what you better do. You better go find something to motherfucker do. Go, because this time I ain't turning you loose. I ain't going to turn you loose. I'm going to let you know right now. All right, y'all, I got to go. We got somewhere to go. I will be back later on today. It'll be probably after 6 or 7 and sort of shit like that. Yeah.